say
Top Billin.
All right, y'all, excited as all get out to be talking about my Penn State Nittany Lions and their prospects for the 2023 season, which I think could end in a very special season for my Lions. No doubt about that, man. Listen, I know everybody's excited about the offensive side of the ball. Everybody's excited to be past Sean Clifford, right? Must respect to Sean Clifford, right? But come on, man. You know that man was a mess up waiting to happen, right? Everybody's excited about Drew Allen. Everybody's excited about the new version of Double Trouble, Katron Allen and Nick Singleton. Everybody's excited about Tyler Warren, Theo Johnson, Harrison Wallace, and all that and this and that. Come on, man. You know your boy here is excited about the other side of the ball. And there's a lot of these guys who made plays in the Utah game, in the Rose Bowl. Now, listen, I already did the thing. I already did the content with the offense. So make sure you check that out if you haven't already. Make sure you hit your boy up too, man, if you want to join that Penn State Discord. I'm going to be starting that here in a little bit. Hit me up if you're a fan of Penn State. Don't be hit me up, you in the business trying to be cute and all this and that, trying to be my friend up in the business, seeing what you can learn and all this. It ain't that type of party, right? Penn State fans, you just want to chat with your boy about Penn State whenever, wherever, baby, hit me up. We'll get in that Discord, all right? Now check this out. The ability to man up on some of these fabricated pressure schemes for my man Manny Diaz, Coach Diaz in the building, a breath of fresh air, no doubt about that. Listen, that man right, sending Tyler, you got Chop Robbie, everybody being sent here. That's because you can match up on the outside. You even got Abdul Cardi, that freak himself, the freak of freaks, right there on the inside. You have man on skill here with Kalen King. Listen, at one particular point in time, I'll say that I think Kalen King may have been slightly better than JPP. I don't know, at certain moments. At the very least, man, it was a push. Kalen King is that dude. I'm telling you that right now. Look at my man right here run this route for the receiver. Look at this. Oh, he got hands on man at the very least. Listen, when I teach you about this, I want you to pay attention. This is textbook. Look at the base width here. Got great base width, not too far over his skis. What do you want to do in this situation? If you get that, this man has a two-way go, but he's taking an outside approach. You want to take that outside arm or that outside hand, put it to that inside shoulder pad right there just to get yourself into position. It is a range finder. He gets himself into position, decreases the space, and then gets up for the downstroke, baby. As a matter of fact, he gets a Yak up for running that route better than the damn receiver, man. Come on, straight up textbook. It's how you start out, in my opinion, is how you finish as far as being a cornerback. You play cornerback with your feet. You're not playing cornerback with your hands. You're playing it with your feet and your eyes, man. Look at that. That is amazing right there. That's either perfect planning, luck, or something like that. But more than likely, he was in the film room and he understood this slot fade coming on him right there. And he did the damn thing. And Cam Rising put it up. And, of course, Jacob. Now, look at the creativity of Coach Diaz here. You're going to have the two edge presences here. You got my man Chop Robbie, right? Chop Robbie, another cat, right? You people out there know my love for Coach Locks and that Turpins program as well, right? Shout out to all my people back in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we doing it big out here in Jersey, but you know I love my time out living in Baltimore as well. But Shot Robbie right here doing his thing, getting out on the edges here. Abdul Carter as well. But then look at the two-man weave coming behind them, right? Going to have Adisa Isaac and, of course, Jair Brown coming right here. You'll see them loop right there. And then you have King Beeman and then Curtis Jacobs as well. Just really pressing the gaps, but doing so causing confusion. Now, listen, I'm going to keep it light on this defensive stuff because I already saw in the last one, right, you had a whole bunch of people coming up in here trying to disrespect my Lions and make me want to take off on one of you cats. Let me fucking with my Lions, man. People talking about, Cam Rising went out and this and that was the reason for it. No, they were already taking off on Utah before Cam. Cam Rising wasn't doing shit, so that lets you know right there the dam was going to break anyway. And defensively, it was rough on them boys, and it was because of stuff like this prior. But look at the You can almost call it a 3-man weave, double 3-man weave. Look at this. Pressing it, and then look. Oh, multiple men converging right there, right? Come on, man. A meeting of the minds, right? You got a freaking block party, right? He getting packed out on the West Coast. They call that getting packed out, right? We call it jump over here on the East, right? In the Mid-Atlantic, you getting jumped. That's nasty. But look at the speed, and then look at the gap integrity as well. Still having those gaps filled. Jair Brown ends up in the A gap. Dude Carter and Chop Robbie. Oh shit! Look at Chop Robbie getting low like a stripper. Chop Robinson with the dexterity getting around the tackle. Look, getting held by his neck, Undertaker style, right? The Undertaker got him by his throat, but it didn't matter. That's nasty right there. Come on, man. We are. Look at Nick Tarburton here. This is nothing but the ability to run that man coverage as well, and then have guys just really be able to get after it with organic pressure. Now, Nick Tarburton here does a great job of taking this inside approach. Look at him. Bang it to the outside, went to the inside right here. He's getting held. He gets freed up there, and that's all she wrote. Come on. My man right here went down easy like a $2 hooker. Look at this. Oh, come on. He abandoned. He pulled the ripcord right there when he seen Tarburton coming. What are we doing here? Come on, man. But look at the move here by Tarburton, right? Look like he did a good job of eventually ending up settling in that defensive end here. Nice inside move, though, right? You want to hit that to the outside right there and then almost give them half a man. You meet that friction there. You see right here, my man is unable to really get any type of any type of grip on him or any type of however you would want to classify that as, right? By not being able to square him up, you get that less of a platform here. So he has a pretty much FEMA mode right here. He's in recovery mode, just holding. A lot of holding going on right there, but frees himself up and makes that man get down on it. All right, there always needs to be an answer on the test. If you van over here and you're going to take this inside approach, somebody has to pick up the slack because you just gave up contain. But look at this right here. You got my boy Abdul Carter here, Philly. We in the building, baby. And you have Curtis Jacobs as well coming. They'll both kind of be on a delay. This is more of a spy roll here for Abdul Carter. He's going to eventually end up coming this way because you get that detachment from Cam Rising here going in this direction. But then you got Curtis Jacobs continuing to work as well. One hand washes the other. Both wash the face. Look at this. Coming around there, then look, he presses and makes the detach go back towards the action. And he runs right into Curtis Jacobs right here. That could have been problematic, though. You start taking these inside approaches, man, you got to understand gabstinence. Got to be practicing gabstinence out there, ladies and gentlemen. My man takes that inside approach, completely leaves and vacates right here, but it don't matter because Abdul Carter can run with the best of them, flushes them back to the inside, and the cavalry gets him. Oh, you getting the fireman carry right there? The fireman carry. Boom. I like that. What's that? That's a snap mirror or something. Remember that in wrestling, in pro wrestling? It's like a snap mirror. I know they don't got my young boy right here in man coverage doing the damn thing. Check this out. Oh, look at the initial hesitation, but even he's getting hands on man right there, right? Looks like what's going to be. He could be going to the flat. He had to check that, but look at him get hands on the man, just like Kalen King did earlier, and same result. Look at him turn and run, get in the hip pocket, and bing! Come on. He didn't turn to locate the ball, though. He's an off-ball linebacker / hybrid, so we'll give him a pass on this. But guess what? He defended that shit with his noggin like, bink! Look, you can tell he's like, ouchie, that's smarts. Come on. Listen, he had at least a 5% concussion with that ball hitting him in the head like that. But he got the pass deflection, even if it was off of his helmet. Come on, baby. Abdul Carter is that dude. Everybody need to stand up for that dude right there, man. Philly in the building, baby. Stand up if you're King of Prussia, Lower Merion, Upper Darby, Pennsauken, New Jersey, we in that Camden, Atlantic City. Everybody, the entire Delaware, everybody stand up for Penn State Nation, baby. Nittany Lion Nation, we in the building. Abdul Carter is another one's going to be on your All-American team next season. Recognize the name. Trenton, stand up as well. All right, y'all, before I get up out of here, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you tell every Penn State fan you know that this is where it's at. If you guys want the Penn State coverage to continue, I will oblige. But I want to kind of look at something that kind of bothered me a lot during the season. Not saying that this can't improve, but this needs to improve next year for Penn State to take that next step and take down the big dogs in the conference. You can see right here, I believe this was 3rd and 1. So you got Chop Robinson. You have, I believe, I want to say that's Zane Durant right here. You have P.J. Mustafa, Adisa Isaac. Now, all gaps covered. You want to make sure you have that, right? All gaps covered. You got your shade here, Mustafa. You got your 2-eye here in Durant. And you have your 6 technique out here, of course, in Chop Robinson. So someone has to fill and spill here. Off ball, Abdul Carter and Curtis Jacobs. Got Jair Brown pressed up, obviously, towards the strength of the defense right here, right across from the tight end. My man right here, Tyler Elsdon. He has to be able to break down his space a little bit better and make tackles. I feel he whiffs a lot on tackles. I feel he can be a lot better. I think he's talented, no doubt about that, but you cannot have stuff like this. Look at him break down. Oh, muscle relaxed into a coma. Look at this right here. Dead to rights. Break down in space. Chop those feet. Be ready to go, right, in an even exchange situation. You wait for him to make a move, then you react there. He almost commits already. He's like, I got him, coach. I got him, coach. I don't got him, coach. Right? And then you see right there his quadricep it detaches from the bone, rolls up into his abs. Right? He's done. Absolutely cooked. And then you have everyone else in FEMA mode right there getting blocked out of the play. Adisa Isaac, no goal there. Of course. Not happening, Captain. Everybody rumbling, bumbling. Oh, no, not my boy. Philly in the building. He splatter whacked himself as well. Got to get better at that, man. I saw even countless times in this particular game that Elsdon was whiffing on tackles. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let me know what you think about that. But let me know what you think about the prospects of this defense. I wanted to kind of work with the front seven a little bit there. I'll come back with some different stuff from different games to really take a look at the secondary and see what we're going to be working with. The loss of JPP, Jair Brown. We'll see, but the answers are already on the test. Make sure you contact your boy to get up in that Penn State Discord, and let's get it on. All right? It's your boy Mid-Atlantic Murph. Shout out to the whole Mid-Atlantic. Shout out to the whole East Coast, period. Salute.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.